It was 24th of April 2018, and I was wearing a blue gown, and I was in all these unfamiliar surroundings. I was pretty nervous, pretty scared, and at that point I was thinking, how did this happen to me? How did I get here? So I'll just take you back 5 years. I'd got a job, a really cool job, and maybe about 2 days in, I was told that I would be traveling with my job on particular projects. And although I was quite excited about traveling, the other side of my head was saying, hang on a minute, no, you don't travel, you have anxiety. And that was a real struggle for me. Now, managing anxiety and my travel took a lot of resources out of me. Now, one of the things I did do is I talked to my manager, and I explained some of the challenges and some of the things I would put in place to make sure that my anxiety levels didn't run high. What I found in those circumstances is my manager was absolutely great. So again, I would encourage you to speak out and just talk about some of the things that will help lower your anxiety. Everybody has anxiety, just at all different levels. I've had anxiety for over 30 years now, so I wanted to share some of the strategies that have helped me. When I get a trigger for anxiety, I go and, if I can, watch a really nice movie. Or I have some particular music that I like and I'll play that. Some of the other strategies I've done is when I personally have an anxiety attack, I feel really out of control, I don't feel confident, I feel that I can't manage day-to-day life. So I've pre-written some positive words about how I can and the things that I have done, so I can read those and start and ground myself. Some other things you may have heard is doing mindfulness, breathing techniques, and all those things have worked for me in the past. Now, I've dealt with anxiety for a number of years, so, of course I've got those strategies and I can manage it. But what happens when it gets too much? When you get too much anxiety, too many times, and you start to get stress. Now, in the workplace, you've got deadlines, you've got clients, you've got projects to deliver. And for me, in those circumstances, I was probably saying yes too much instead of no. And it wasn't long before I was working extra hours. I still persevered because those clients don't go away, the deadlines don't go away, you still need to deliver. Eventually, when I did go to the doctors and had some tests, it soon became apparent that it affected my heart, until eventually my cardiologist said those 4 words: you need heart surgery. So on the 24th of April 2018, when I wore that blue gown, was the day that I had heart surgery. And that was the day I reevaluated my work-life balance. I reevaluated saying no more than yes, and I looked at what the priorities were. And so what I would like for people to do is to just monitor yourself, monitor those triggers, assess the stress. Are you working a little bit more than what you should? Are you doing longer hours? Are you exhausted? Are you feeling like you don't want to go to work? And not only with you, but also just look out for your colleagues, because I don't want anyone wearing that blue gown like I did.